Hello? Wait, okay, yeah, it is coming through, right? Hang on, wait a minute. Let me check something real quick. Yeah, okay, it is the right one. It's probably just needs to be a little closer to my face. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Hello, everybody. Hi. How's everybody doing? Hello. It is I, real Malphus. Gotcha. Look, that was not. Oh my god, that was terrible. You're supposed to put it. I'm not gonna show my thigh on stream, obviously, but you're supposed to put it on your thigh right there, and like you're supposed to like be up, made you look, yeah. How are you all doing today? Hope you're all doing well. Let me turn some music on. Like that's a little loud. Let me turn it down. I got the Dark Tide soundtrack playing in the background there. Um, yeah. So I'm tired as fuck, and I guess I want to work on Warhammer. I let me show you guys this. Let me show you this I got. First of all, I didn't fix the webcam. This is a different webcam actually. Let me move myself out of the way here. This is a completely different webcam from like the one I was using before. And now the one I was using before to film my desk is now being used here for my model. And I think it actually kind of works better for my model anyway. Like it feels more lively with this newer webcam. But yeah, so I'm real. See, that's me. And what we're working on today. Oh god, it won't. It all doesn't fit. There we go. I have the Emperor's Children Combat Patrol here. Y'all do not want to know how much this fucking costs. Y'all do not. But here it is. I got it. Uh, it's pretty cool. I like it. That is my water is right beside the wall there. I should probably move that, or at the edge of the desk. I've built a little bit of this set of this combat patrol already. Here's my Lord Exultant. I finished him a few days ago. So yeah, get real close there. You can see him. Look at that. I like how he turned out. I gave him the whip instead of the claw. And I've been working on the not infractors. I'm building them as tormentors. Here's the obsessionist, I think is what it's called. I gave him a plasma pistol. You can see like the sword he's got. Yeah, very nice. Ignore this cut right here. I got that yesterday at work. Just a little like cardboard cut, pretty much. Here's one of the tormentors I built. I feel like the stance I put him in is kind of weird, but I mean, I think he turned out mostly okay, as you can tell. I also got this one done. I think this one I got done yesterday. And you can see how he turned out. He turned out not bad at all. I was worried like maybe I used like too much glue, but I don't really see any glue spots anywhere on him. So yeah, I think he turned out great. I gave him a bolt rifle and everything. Yeah, okay. Here's the last tormentor I did. This is the last one I did yesterday too. So yeah, this is the guy. He's reloading. So he's got his bolt rifle there. Yeah, these guys are gonna look sick when I paint. Actually, you know what? While I'm here, actually, hang on, give me a minute, chat. I'm gonna get some of my painted models. I'll show you guys real quick. I'm gonna be right back. I'll be right back. Trust me, guys. You want to see these? Since it's been a moment since I even showed my like other guys on stream, it's been a little while. Like since you guys have seen them. Okay. Let's get this guy out of the way first. Here's my Havoc. Look at him. This guy's fully painted. You can see he's got the pyre. He's got the pyre heraldry on his pauldron there. Yeah, I think this is by far probably my best work so far. I love how he's turned out, pretty much. Except the, you can see, like, you can probably barely see, but, like, the hose right there is not attached. These pieces in particular are, like, a bitch to get put together. Like, you have to do, like, just right or it just doesn't work. Yeah, everything else is cool. You can see I got some rocks on him. I got some grass on his base. Here is one of my berserkers. I'm putting corn berserkers in my pyre army. This guy still needs a pauldron. He still needs the heraldry on his pauldron, which that shouldn't be too hard. I can do that pretty easily. But yeah, so this is one of my corn berserkers. Painted in the pyre colors. I think he turned out great. And then a little extra surprise, considering we're doing the noise or the Emperor's Children. Here's one of my pyre noise marines. This guy's the most recent guy I've done. Again, he still needs the emblem. But like, he turned out great. I didn't think the noise marines were gonna look that great in orange, but no, like he turned out awesome. Except for the eyes, I could have done a little better on the eyes. He turned out great though. I love how he turned out. Let me show you the back. Yeah, I painted the tongue coming out purple, like a nice little like splash of color there. I forgot I painted that purple. Like that actually kind of like freaked me out when I saw that. At first I was like, what the fuck? I was like, oh yeah, I did do that. Okay, let me move these guys to a safe spot where they're out of the firing zone, so I don't accidentally crush them or something. I need to do a painting stream too, since it looks like the webcam is not flashing. I mean, it's still like kind of like bugging out a little bit, but like it's barely like doing it. So I'm not really super worried about it. I could probably do a painting stream. Probably not tomorrow. I feel like tomorrow I'm gonna pass the fuck out. I might do that after stream too. Okay, let's get this box opened. Get that over there. Okay, where was I? I gotta remember. Where am I gonna put my fucking phone? There we go. Alright, where was I? I think I was on... I think I need to do another 6B right there. Because I did 6A already, so I need to do another 6B, I think. I think that's about where I'm at. Let me get these out of the way. Get my clippers ready. That ready. Okay. I gotta move a couple things around here. Yeah, that should be good. Okay, so that was for the Exultant. These are for the Flawless Blades, because there's Flawless Blades in here too. This Combat Patrol is a Lord Exultant, either Tormentors or Infractors. You can choose how to build them. I'm building them as Tormentors. And Flawless Blades. There's like 6 Flawless Blades in here. Honestly, like, great set so far. Okay, so I need B, 17, and 19. Probably not going to be on that tree. Nope. Unless I already used both of them, I might have already. I don't know. I might have built both of them. Oh yeah, maybe I did, because, let's see. What's the part? Okay, he's got the knife. Okay, never mind. I did get 6B. I did get both 6Bs done. So I need to move on to 6C then, which is parts 28, 29. Okay, that looks really weird. Okay, so not that tree. Here we go. Okay. And move these instructions for a moment. Okay. Get the glue out, get the glue ready. Okay, how bad's the glue? It's getting a little thick, but it's still usable. Okay, so 29, 28 are just gonna fit together. Like, the fuck? Hey man, how do these fit together? Hold up. Let me lower my webcam just... Oh, no, never mind. I need to raise it up a little bit, I guess. Okay, that will work. Wait, how's this go? Did I fuck up cutting these out? No, I don't think so. What the fuck? Wait, how do these fit together? Hold up. There goes I don't know what that was. Something went by. I cut out the right pieces, right? 28. No, I didn't. I did not cut out the right piece. Damn, I fucked that up hard. Oopsie. Tee. I was about to say, like, how are these supposed to fit together? What the fuck? Are the guys over at Games Workshop smoking crack? Like, what am I supposed to do? There we go. That's a good fit. That's a good fit. That might have a little too much on the brush, but it'll be okay. I'm trying not to put too much on the miniatures anymore. Like, I'm trying to put just enough to get them to stick together, pretty much. Oh, he's got a big... That's going to be a pain in the ass to get. Maybe. Yeah, it's not an awkward angle where it's not really gonna... You can kind of see it. You can see it right there. It's not like a really awkward angle where it's kind of hard to get in there and like... Kind of like cut it off. Okay, that's gonna be battle damage then. He's just seen some shits. Okay. I guess I can build the next one. I mean, might as well like get an assembly line going, I guess. Damn, we got the best version of this song too. Was it 28-29? Okay, try not to cut out the actual pieces this time, Malphus. Okay. Okay, now the same thing happened with this one, but I'm going to try and get this one off now while I can. Ugh, it's still there. Yes. I guess that one's going to be battle damage in the exact same spot, because I don't know what else to do about that. I don't know what to do about that, chat. Okay. I just realized you can't really see me gluing it together. Okay. So those dry. Let's get the next pieces done. 38-36. This is probably like... Yeah, I think this is one of the pieces I cut off before. So let me get that tree back out. It's not that one. Okay. 38-36. Now these should fit together. Oh yeah, like a fucking charm. Let's go. Let me move up a little bit. My elbow's gonna be resting on the desk, I guess. Oh boy. Okay. So how's this one gonna work? Oh wait. There's a foot. There's a separate foot that I got attached to it. That's how. That's how it's gonna work. You know, I have a mod. I talk about this mod a lot because he's also my best friend. But like I have a mod that doesn't like the Emperor's Children. So when I went up to visit my brother and I bought the combat patrol while I was up there, I sent out as soon as I got I sent the picture to him, and he was like, "Ew, Emperor's Children." I was just like, "Bro, like I really want to play him." Because you know, chat. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know how y'all feel about this, but like personally, I don't really hate any faction in 40K. I mean, like, okay, like hate them as in like they're all morally reprehensible. Yeah, yeah, that's true. I do that. But like in the sense of like I don't think any of them are good for the setting. I think they all work pretty well for the setting. If I'm being honest, I'm fine with all of them. I'm not the Omega hater that's like, oh, ew, you played this faction? Disgusting. Ew, you're a Tau player? Ugh. My mod absolutely is the kind of person that would flame you for playing Tau. Just like he's the guy that flames you for playing Chaos and for deciding to like run at Bruce Children. Perfect. He looks like you know what? When he's standing like that and he's like far away from the he's far away, he looks like an Among Us. Among Us. And let me find the next 38, 36. Here we go. But yeah, no, I'm just not the kind of person that really like blames someone for like wanting to like play a certain faction. Like, well, I was explaining to my brother, 40K, and I was like, you know, I'm not really the kind of person that like will roast you for choosing whatever faction. Oh, by the way, I didn't say this. I didn't mention this before, but yeah, my brother got Tabletop Simulator, and we actually played a round of Warhammer, or like most of a round of Warhammer because he had to go to bed. He wakes up earlier than I do. But like he was interested in playing an actual game of it, and obviously I ran Chaos Space Marines because that's the faction I was most familiar with. He ran Blood Angels, and I was surprised. I was like, "Wow, holy shit, Blood Angels!" Not like in a bad way, but in the sense like, "Damn, like he." I didn't think he'd go for the. I didn't think he'd go for the vampires, but he did. He surprised me. 37. I didn't think he'd pick these sanguineous boys. But yeah, no, like, because when he was interested, like, and he was trying to pick a faction, or like he was thinking about a faction, I was like, I told him, like, I was like, bro, look, like, I'm not like, my mod. I'm not gonna roast you for whatever you pick. So like, don't worry about that. Like, just do whatever you want. Because my mod will absolutely roast you if you pick like anything other than like a Space Marine. And even then, if you pick something like, is there even a Space Marine chapter he doesn't like? I'm trying to think what my mod likes. I know he likes Space Wolves. He doesn't like Ultramarines, I guess. But that's because like they're everywhere. That's why he doesn't like Ultramarines. Okay, how many do I have done? Okay, so I have 3 of the Tormentors done. So I think I need... Wait, hang on. 1, 2... Okay, no, that does make sense. Okay, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Okay, why is my math not mathing here? Hold up. Okay, hold up. My math isn't mathing here. Let me break this down myself here. Okay. This is the Obsessionist. Okay, that's 1. I have that guy built. 6A, that's 2. I have that guy built. Right? Okay, okay. 6B times 2. I have those guys built. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Okay. Okay, no, I know what it is. You know what it is? I lost track of where it was. That's what happened. I thought like I hadn't done these guys yet, but I just did. I just did those. I need to do these guys next. B46 and B45. That's where I got fucked up. That's where I got fucked up. Pardon me. I lost track of where it was in the instructions. That's what happened. Because I kept coming out with like, I was like, wait, I've got 8 right here, but I still need to build like 4 more. What? And then I realized the reason why my math wasn't mathing was because I was mathing wrong. It's alright. It's all good. $46, $45. Okay. Let me get that little nub I got on there still. Yeah, that should be fine. Oh, that is a interesting chest plate. Look at that. I like the look of that. Like, it's good. I love these Emperor's Children models. Like, I think they're good. Like, I've seen some like the older models for them, and I think the older models are fine, but I don't know, I just really like how these models have turned out. Like, I think these like revamped models are like really good. Let me get a sip of water. Okay. Now I need to get his leg. 45? No. Part 47, that's what it is. Okay, so how does this fit? Ah, okay. Like that. I got it. Okay. The glue on there. God damn it. These tiny little pieces. I have the hardest time picking them up sometimes. That's really, really loose. What the hell? Just gotta keep pressure on it a little bit. Okay. I'll leave that guy set. Oh yeah, I got some I got tweezers too. You know, just in case I need to pull something or put something carefully in. I listen to this sometimes whenever I'm driving home from work because I feel insane after work. It's called reality slipping. Oh, by the way, we're listening to the Dark Tide soundtrack. I always listen to the Dark Tide soundtrack while streaming myself building models. Maybe at some point you try the Space Marine 2 one. I don't know. I'm gonna need 47 anyways. Let me cut that out while I see it. Okay, there's 45. I was about to say, like, where's the part at? Okay, there's a couple things I gotta fix with my hobby knife. Carefully. Go. There's something here too. Yeah, this nub right here. It's probably gonna be a repeat of the one leg I tried to get the nub off of. Yeah, I have a really bad habit of just like not being able to get the nubs off. What the fuck was that? Oh, there's a fruit fly around me. What the hell? I saw something like tiny move out of my vision. I was like, what the fuck was that? The hair attached to my glue. That's not good. Yeah, it's attached to my thumb now. There we go. Like one of my mustache hairs or something. Because, can you guys see the beard? Look, there you go. Look, there's my beard. There's the littlest, tiniest bit of my beard right there. I can prove it. I can prove it exists. I can prove it exists. No one probably doubted I had it. Ha, block. What the fuck is... I've never seen the name of this song before. What the hell? Ha, block bonanza. Sounds like... Oh my god. That sounds like a parody. I love that. It's a half block bonanza. It's a half block bonanza here on Disney Channel. Is that right? I think I got it right. Yeah, it looks right. Compared to the other, excuse me, model, yeah. Okay. So, we got all those assembled. Now, we just gotta work on the Tormentors themselves. I want to actually give this one the Melta. I just gotta find the Melta in these trees here. Ooh, there's a plasma rifle. I should give one the plasma rifle too. Or maybe two of them the plasma rifles. That way they can risk blowing the fuck up while I'm playing them. Okay, there's the Melta. It's part 33. Oh, I didn't think this one through. I gotta attach two different pieces to it. 30 and 31. They're arm pieces. They're not these pieces. What? Oh, I've already used 30 and 31 on here. There should be more, though. I guess I didn't realize, like, the bolter. I guess I can only do one Melta, then. That's kind of confusing to have, like, the same part be used for the same weapon, I guess, in that way, but okay. I can work with it. I can work with this. Okay. Alright, we got that done. Alright, so here's our Melta. So looking at it like this, 30, I don't remember what 30 is. 30. Oh, probably the one with the fingies on it. Probably the one with the little fingies on it. That's probably the one. That was way too much glue. Yeah, I already know that's gonna dry like white. Oh, you can't. Oh, you can't really see it from here, I guess. But like, yeah, if you were to like, if you were here, you could like hold this up to your eyes, and you could probably see like the wetness. Okay, I'm gonna let that sit for a moment. How is everybody doing today? Hope you're all doing all right. Like I said, I'm really tired. I don't know how long I'm gonna go today. I'm like, I'm beat. I'm beat, chat. I don't know why. I'm really fucking tired. I'm looking ahead at the flawless blades. Okay. I'm probably gonna focus on just the tormentors tonight, though, because there's like, I gotta do all these ones still. Okay. The Lady Doombot, howdy. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Malphus. I am a Cowboy Fallen Angel VTuber from Project Illuminating the Western VTuber group. How are you guys doing today? What? What? How are you doing? Let me give you a shout out. Howdy, howdy, howdy. I gotta get my keyboard out for this. How are you doing? Thank you for dropping by. What were you doing? Arc Nightmare, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. Get you a shout out. Let me make sure I get this name right, too. Yeah, I got it. Let's go. Shoots his blood and teeths? Were you working on Warhammer 2? That's what I'm doing right now. October? Ah, okay. I'm working on some Emperor's Children right now. I got the Emperor's Children Combat Patrol I've been working through. Let me show you what I've gotten so far. I did most of these off stream. I got my, what is this called? Lord Exultant. That's what this is. So this is my Lord Exultant here. Let's see. I've got 4 Tormentors done. I'll get 2 of them out at a time. These are the Tormentors I got done a couple days ago. This one came out a little funky looking, I think. It was kind of like a weird stance. I don't know. That guy came out just fine. Let me put these slowly back. And then these 2 I did last night. I also just started Empress. Oh, let's go. Hell yeah. Yeah, these are the other 2 Tormentors I've gotten done. Oh, you're working on Fulgrim currently. Okay. Will see you. I hope I pronounced that right. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, let me know if I didn't pronounce that right. And since I'm here, since we got Warhammer nerds here, I'll show off like some of like the Chaos Space Marines I've got too. That I've actually got fully painted and everything. Let's start with the Havoc. There we go. This is my fully painted Havoc. Chaos Space Marines. If you don't know this warband, this is the Pyre. So they're kind of like a lesser known, smaller warband, like Orange and Black Space Marines. You can see I got the I got their logo on the pauldron there. So yeah, this is one of the Havocs I've gotten done. It's the only Havoc I've gotten fully painted and everything. My painting's a little rough, so apologies for that. Here is one of my berserkers, because Chaos Space Marines can take berserkers as well. Does this... Yeah, this guy still needs the... That guy still needs the symbol on him. But yeah, so there's one of my berserkers. I think this is the last berserker I needed to finish, actually. Do not apologize, look right. Oh, thank you, thank you. And funnily enough, since I'm doing Emperor's Children, I also have... I got Noise Marines, but I'm putting them in my Pyre Army, because Chaos Space Marines can also take Noise Marines. So yeah, here's my Pyre Noise Marine. He also still needs a logo on him. And I still need to paint the rest of the other 5 of them. Because why not? Exactly, because why not? And I've played them a little bit, the Noise Marines. Me and my friend have been playing it. Thank you, Lady Doombot, for the follow. But yeah, me and my friend have been playing it, like, casually. And I used the Noise Marines in the last game we did. And they're kind of overpowered, I'm not going to lie. They're just not really great, like, defensive-wise. They're more like... I feel like they're more of an offensive kind of a class. Okay. But yeah, I've been having fun actually playing the game. Is this ready? I hope you are. How is this going to go on? I'm trash at the tabletop. Do not worry. I've not won a single game, so it's okay. I just enjoy having fun. I just enjoy playing the game, just having fun, pretty much. Is this... I'm always scared how this is going to fit. Okay, that's really weird. But I love painting. Honestly, I think my favorite part of the hobby is building. Did I just get glue on my hands? I did. I like the building part of it the most, I think. Like, just kind of like... Also doing like a little bit of kit bashing and stuff. Like, I like doing that. Okay, how's this going to fit on the model? That's really... It's probably not meant for this one, but I think I can get it to work. It's going to sit a little... Because how it is right now, it's going to sit like a little low like that. It'll probably still work, though. I have to run, but have a good stream. Oh, thank you. Yeah, no problem, Lady Doombot. And thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Thank you. Wait, Warhammer is a tabletop? Yes. You build the... You spend your life savings on the minis, and then you're going to have them battle. Oh, man. Happy to help support a fellow Warhammer. Yeah, I'm relatively new to the hobby, though. The fuck? Y'all just see that? What the... That's a fly. That fly just fell and bumped me on the head. What? Bro, what are you doing? Alright, well, now he just flew away. I guess he's fine. I thought it was like a collection deal or some game. And some games. I mean, honestly, the games are at least the games I've played have been pretty good. Although, funnily enough, let me finish my one thing I was saying first. Yeah, I'm relatively new to the hobby. I started building miniatures back in July. Or was it June? It might have been June. It was like late June, very early July that I started like really getting into it, like painting. Before that point, my exposure was mostly just like video games and shit, pretty much. Then my like mod that is absolutely obsessed with it, he would tell me a lot about Warhammer. Okay, that's probably... I probably need to raise that up just a little bit, because I think with how the angle's gonna work... Okay, I'm gonna have to hold in place, I think. Got to hold in place for a moment. That's fine, that's fine. But, yeah, I have a mod that's absolutely obsessed with Warhammer. He has been for years, and finally, like, he just got me to, like, play a game a few years ago. Actually, I think it was back in high school that I played this. Believe it or not, my first exposure to Warhammer was not actually 40K. Unlike a lot of people, probably. my first exposure to Warhammer was fantasy. And it was Vermintide 2. That was my first exposure to Warhammer. I feel like usually like people get exposed to 40K first, and then like they learn about like fantasy later or something. Like that's how I feel it usually goes. But in this case, like, no, like I knew about fantasy first, and then I learned about 40K later. Is that gonna... That's how it's sitting right now. It's kind of awkward. I think I can get to work, though. I'm not going to glue anything just yet. I'm still letting this thing dry. Yeah, just looking at it, it's going to, like, barely work. I probably should have picked a different stance for that one, for that Melta, but it's okay. Also, if you see the... if you see my screen flicker a bit there, like that, I do not know what's causing it. It's a lot worse. Actually, this is a lot better than it was before, because before, like, the whole screen would turn, like, green for, like, a split second, and it would, like, flash, and I was worried that, like, it would, like, that, like, not only that was annoying, but I'd worry, like, maybe, like, someone with, like, epilepsy would, like, tune into the stream, and then, yeah, I didn't want something like that to happen, so I was like, okay, I need to figure that out. So I tried to figure it out, and this is a different webcam, but it's still kind of flickering a bit. Not, like, so much so that it's like I'm worried about it, but still, I'm sure it's kind of like a little annoying. Okay. Are you dry enough for me to... You know what? How about this? Let's put the pauldron on first. That'll probably, like, make me feel a little more at ease. Okay, how am I putting... What's the pattern I'm putting the pauldrons on? I just knocked my obsessionist over. That's fine. Okay, Emperor's Children pauldron on the left, or my right, and then whatever other pauldron on the left, or the model's right, okay. But yeah, me and my friend have been playing the tabletop a lot. I've been mostly using my Pyre army, though, instead of the, because, well, obviously it's the only army I've got. I didn't have Emperor's Children yet last time I played. This is a very new purchase. And, like, yeah, like, it's been a blast. I love playing the tabletop. I don't know if I want to go to an actual, like, game store and play it, though. Because, one, I'm a shy motherfucker. And, two, like, it doesn't really... I don't think, like... I think Warhammer, for me, is just more fun with, like, just some friends and stuff. Like, that's about it. I'm not really... I don't know if, like, going to a game store and being surrounded by nerds and then be like, actually, you... Not saying everyone's like that, obviously. Most people... Actually, pretty much everybody I've come across while being, like, in this hobby has been chill as fuck. Like, it's probably one of the few times in my life I've actually come across, like, strangers that I can, like, very easily talk to. Like, legitimately. Like, you walk into, like, a game store or, like, a Warhammer store, you say what you're looking for, someone will chat you up about it. Like, and I can actually, like, have a conversation with them. Which is weird, because normally I don't do good with strangers. And this has so far been, like, the only hobby where I found that I can do that now. I'm assuming this is what it's like for stuff like D&D, too. Oh boy, okay. I don't think the other side is fully dry yet, but I'm going to full send this very carefully. Okay, the hand connects right there. Okay. It's attached. It's attached. Oh god, just barely. I just realized I saw it. I'll adjust it a little bit. There we go. That's much better. Okay. I think it's... Yeah, that's much better. That's a much better fit. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, you're good. You're good. Nothing fell off. I'm always scared when that happens. I'm like, oh shit, I lost something. My friend, funnily enough, I've been talking about my friend, my mod, a lot. Same person. But my mod is running his own successor chapter. He's running his own Space Marine chapter. They are actually a loyalist successor to the World Eaters. He is calling them the Bargus. They're like they got red and black armor. Like they... Oh man, what was it? They've got like a... I think the symbol reuses the old like Lunar Wolves pauldron. And they look so cool. They look so great. And honestly, like, I don't know. I've heard of the concept of like loyalists, like Chaos Space Marines, or not Chaos Space Marines, I guess, but like loyalists, like Marines from like Chaos chapters and legions and stuff. But like, I don't think I'd ever heard of someone actually like make a physical one. I guess I don't know. It's probably been done before. I'm sure it has. But yeah, like, so that's what my Pyre have been battling. And I've not won a single game yet. Not won a single game. And it's honestly like, I'm okay with that. Because like I said, I'm mostly just having fun with it anyway. But it's just one of those things, like, I'm having fun getting my ass kicked. It's the weirdest thing. Oh god, which head do I want to use? So no head. That's not a head. I have no clue what that is. Don't I have another one of those? Oh man, I don't remember what the name of it is. One of those bird-looking masks. I swear I still have another one. I probably do, I just don't see it right now, and you know what? That's okay. We are just going to use this one. What song is this? Transmission commences, okay. I'm sitting there like, what is this? Is this still the Darktide album? Where'd it go? I just had it. Oh, it's right there. I was like, oh, I lost it. I hadn't even cut it out yet. There's the little guy right there. That's how we're gonna give him. Ooh, you're gonna be awkward to fit on the base. So yeah, once I get these guys all built, I'll probably wait a while to paint them. Because I still have the Pyre to paint, obviously. I still got an entire group of Pyre to paint. I've still got like a Helldrake to paint. I've still got a bunch of like infantry to paint. I've still got a Defiler to paint. I've still got a Forge Fiend to paint. Oh man, I still got so much to paint. I still have Traitor Guardsmen to paint for the Pyre too. I went all out my first army. Literally, I went all out on him. Should I have? Probably not. It was a lot of money. But you know what? It's fine. It's okay. This too was a lot of money. Okay, so let's get him on a base. Okay, this is going to be really weird because how his feet are... Yeah, we're looking at feet on stream now. We've got like the boot that's going up, and we got the flat foot. So that's going to be a pain in the ass to get on. At least in my experience, it always has been. I gotta be careful grabbing him too. Because he's still pretty wet. Just as an Emperor's children would want. What's the position of the base? Yeah, that'll be fine. I'll make it like somewhat even at least. All right, now I got to sit here for like a minute or two and like just kind of let the glue dry and do its work. In non Warhammer related news, I plan on getting Battlefield 6 in a couple weeks, so like after I get paid, I need to get paid again because well, my money went to this fucking thing. My money went to that fucking thing. I actually went to an actual like Games Workshop store to get that too. There's a guy that works there. He is amazing. He's hilarious. I love him. Oh no. I messed up cutting that guy's head out. You know what? It's okay. It's fine. You can probably barely notice it. No, actually it's pretty noticeable. Okay. Um He wasn't on the base yet. He almost fell off. Never mind. I can't fuck with him right now. Can't fuck with him. I gotta keep him upside down still. But yeah, I plan on getting Battlefield 6 in a couple weeks. It's almost been an hour, so I'm gonna need to take a break here pretty soon so I can go to the bathroom and stretch. It's only been an hour. I've only got like one guy pretty much done. Are you good? Are you gonna stay on your base? Okay, when you're dry, I will take care of that little spot on your head. Because I don't want to fuck with that while it's wet. That would be very, very bad. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take a break and run some ads. I'll keep the do I want to keep this running? Yeah, you know what? I'll keep the Dark Tide soundtrack running for y'all. All right, I'm gonna be back in a few minutes. All right, I will BRB. Alright, chat, I'm back. I think it's time to crack this bad boy open. It's not beer, it's sparkling water. I'm trying to not drink... I hit my keyboard. I'm trying to not drink soda. At least as much soda. Let's say it like that. Okay. So we got that guy done. Let's go ahead and let's work on... I'll probably just give this guy a bolter. Or maybe... you know what? Fuck it. Let's have some fun. Let's give this guy the plasma rifle. So that way he has the risk of exploding. What is this? The Transit Horde. I don't think I've ever heard this song before. Well, I probably did while playing Darktide, just never noticed it. Okay, so 44, that's what I just cut out. I need 40 and 41. Up. Right next to it. You know, I can probably get another plasma rifle if I want. I could. Doesn't mean I should, but I could. I could build another one. Alright, so this looks like... Yep, same thing. Okay. You gotta get the... We have to get the hand on there just right. Okay. Get most of the glue off, because we're just getting, like, the tiniest little bit here. Yeah, that should be just enough. I think, like, the hardest part for me is just trying to get a grip on the, like, little tiny plastic pieces, because I've got the fattest sausage fingers ever. Make sure that hand's on there nice and good. Ooh. That cut's starting to bug me. I got a little cut right there. You can, like, barely see it. It's like a paper cut almost. It's just starting to bug me a little bit. Like, not in the sense like not in the sense like it's super itchy or anything. It just feels weird right now. I don't know. I swear if it ends up like it's infected or something, I'm gonna be mad. Okay, so how's this gonna fit? Oh, that'll fit like a hell of a lot better. This is gonna literally like... You can literally, like, aim it, pretty much. So that's already, like, 10 times better than, like, the Melta. That'll be much, much easier to pose. Okay, just got it. Bro. It's okay. It's okay. That's not on there correctly. There we go. I think that'll work. The arm is a little... The arm is no longer attached. The arm needs, like, a little more glue, probably. Not too much more, just like, a little dab. Okay. Okay, so I need you to stay on there, buddy. Now we don't touch him. We don't touch him for like 5 minutes while he sets and everything. Ooh. I was gonna say, where's the chat on my, There we go. No, it was really interesting though to like have someone like come in to stream and be like, yeah, I work on Emperor's Children too, because it feels like every time like I mention like, oh yeah, I'm doing Emperor's Children, like there's like a couple of alongside like my mod, there's another Warhammer nerd that I know. And I told them both, you know, like, oh yeah, I'm doing Emperor's Children next. And they're both like, ew, Emperor's Children. And I'm just like, bro, like, I just think they're cool. I like playing Chaos. And I think the Emperor's Children are cool. Mostly, like, I just like how, where'd the other piece go? There it is. I just like kind of like how their armor is designed and everything. Also, I like pink. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I like pink. I don't wear pink. I don't wear pink barely at all, except for like maybe like pajamas, because I don't like wearing bright colors. But I do like pink. Ooh, this piece. I didn't put enough glue on it. So let's do this. Boop. Just boop some on there. Oh, fuck. What's wrong with this piece? Why is it not wanting to go on? Okay. That piece is not wanting to go on. That's really weird. I don't know what's going on with that. I'm gonna put a pauldron on that arm real quick to help secure that a little better, while I try and get that other arm on. That, for whatever reason, at the moment, just doesn't want to go on. Although, funnily enough, though, like, I did kind of learn why people don't like the Emperor's Children. And I guess, like, from what I've read, a lot of it is because of, like, how big of a fall from grace they had. Which, I mean, I guess makes sense. I can understand that. Because, I mean, from what I understand, the Emperor's Children were, like, among the best of the best. Like, in terms of Space Marines. And then they fell to Slaanesh and became became the mutated Emperor's Children they are now. This is still not attaching. Okay. Get a grip on it. Okay, okay, okay. It's holding. It's holding. It's holding. The arm just fucking came off. God damn. It was so close too. Like actually held. This one's a little rough, boys. This one's a little rough. But maybe it will be okay. Actually, hopefully that'll stick. Hold turn on him quickly. So maybe that'll help like hold the arm in place a little better. The triumphant music is really helping. Okay, okay. She's not holding. Hold. Okay. Is it holding? Do we hold? I think it's holding. Said that the arm immediately slipped. Oh my god, dude. This arm is not one to stay on. Very well. I'm just gonna have to use the... I don't want to do it, but I'm gonna have to use the glob of fucking glue method. It's gonna look a little sloppy when I do that, but it's okay because it's mostly gonna come out like... Well, the pauldron's hiding most of it, first of all. But second of all, after I like get like primed and painted and everything, it won't really be noticeable. It won't really be noticeable. No, get back in position. Okay. He's gonna have to dry like that for like a couple minutes. Oh man. Ooh. I guess while that's drying, let me check a couple things real quick. Okay. All right. Where'd my? I was about to say like, where's my water? Y'all remember that game? Where's my water? I think I played for like a week and like never played it again. Oh god, what head and what power pack do I want to give him? Ooh. I like this one. I'm gonna give him this one. Yeah, that's the one I picked right there. I like the little like ornament that's hanging off the bottom of it. I like that. Okay. So now I very carefully put the power pack on. Okay. He's good. Actually, no, his arm is still not wanting to attach. I mean, it's holding for the most part. It's just like, it's just the way it's kind of going. It's kind of slipping and sliding around still. Really fucking weird. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna see if I can find that one helmet again. The bird helmet. I feel bad because I don't remember what it is. I don't remember what it's called. My buddy would be like, "Oh, it's called this, you goof ass." I could have sworn I had another one. Did I hallucinate it? Because I've only used one. I don't know. I mean, I could have sworn I saw one. Slowly scanning over each tree. Aha! I do have another one. I want to use it. I do. I do have another one of the Beaky Boys. Okay. You've been trouble. You know that? Oh shit, your head. Your head's good. I might have to leave you to dry off of a base overnight because you've been a tricky boy. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Okay. I'm tired. I'm really tired, Chet. Um. Oh man, I'm. You know what? And I know it's only been like an hour and 20 minutes, but fuck, I'm really tired. I might stay up a little bit and work on this a little more. Um, and then next time I do Warhammer, like a Warhammer stream, we might just paint or something. But yeah, I'm really tired, chat. I really want to go to bed, or I really just want to chill at least. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. Okay. Yeah, I don't really have any announcements or anything, I don't think. I won't be streaming tomorrow. I don't usually stream on Sundays anyway. Oh my god, I don't know what's going on. I'm beat. I'm very beat. I'm tired. I want to curl up with a. It's supposed to be cold tonight. I want to curl up with like a warm blanket and just like chill. You know, that's what I want to do. I want to chill. Maybe like build a little more. I don't know. Okay. Well, with that in mind, fuck. I guess I gotta find someone to raid, don't I? I was in there like, damn. What am I supposed to do? Um. Hey, I'm checking some real quick. It really has been a minute since we raid Yomi. I don't get to raid her too often anymore. I don't because like it's my schedule changed and I just haven't been able to raid her as much. But she's currently doing some ASMR, which I think that would be fun to relax to. So yeah, let's just go and raid her. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. I appreciate all of you, and thank you so much again, Lady Doombot, for the raid. I appreciate it. And as always, chat, thank you so much for watching. I'll probably see you again Tuesday. Yeah, because Monday Monday I'm getting the floor of my house fixed. So yeah, I'll tell you about that Tuesday. All right, chat. I will see you guys then.